What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel-Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel-Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Tread lightly. Finally. No one orders me around. This is
has
my
risen
vow
again.
to your
Arm
will.
yourselves!
Tread lightly.
Must be.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
My sight is yours. What needs revealing?
Speak, fool.
My sight is yours.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Must be.
No one orders me around. For the Lich King. This is more like it. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around.
Must be.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Mercy, my lord.
Ah, at last. Finally.
I live only to serve, great lord.
What is it now? This is more like it. Ah, at last. Hungers. Ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
My life for Ner'zhul.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last.
How could you murder your own father?
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Must be.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Faithless coward. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Ah. At last.
The damned stand ready.
Finally. Frostmourne. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Finally.
Huzzah! Must be. Huzzah!
Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it.
The dead
Now,
have risen
Frostmourne,
again.
I bow to you. At last. Finally. Ah, at last. No one. Finally.
I live only to serve.
Ah, at last.
Mercy, my lord.
I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hunger. Frostmourne hungers. I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King. No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. Finally.
I live only to
What
serve.
is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hunger. You will know endless. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
The damned stand ready.
Speak, fool. Hungers. Finally.
I live only
at
to
last.
serve.
Finally. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hunger. No one orders me around.
Must be.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Must be. Huzzah!
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Speak,
The damned
fool.
stand ready.
What is it now? Now, Frostmourne.
I live
What is
only
it
to
now?
serve.
This is more like it. At no one orders me around. What is it now?
My
at
life,
last.
Bonazur.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne.
You should burn in hell.
Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally. At last. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your
Finally.
will.
At last. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Finally. No one orders me or... Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
I live only to serve, great lord.
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I live
Frostmourne
only to
hungers.
serve, great lord.
For the Lich King.
Sound the alarm!
What is it now? Finally. This is more like it.
I live only
Finally.
to serve, great lord.
This is more like it. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Tread lightly. No one will be around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. At last. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Finally.
Kill them all!
No one orders me around. Speak. What is it?
Insufficient man.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. Tread lightly. At last. Finally. At last. Finally.
I bow
at last.
my life for Ner'zhul.
Speak, fool.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel-Thuzad.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel-Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Arthas! Stop this madness before it's too late!
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed.
No one or fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. What is it? Speak, fool. What is it? Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Tread lightly. Glory to the Scourge. No one orders me around. This is more. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. You will know endless dreams. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel-Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel-Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
Speak, fool. I wish only to serve. I will be thy bidding, master. I wish only to serve. Speak, fool.
Finally.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Around. This is more like it. What is it now? No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool. Summoning is complete. Tread lightly. This is complete. No one orders me complete. What is it? Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Someone, what is it? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it? No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it?
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Insufficient mana.
Finally. Faithless coward. Ah, at last now.
Town is under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
Insufficient mana.
What is it now? Frostmourne.
I must feast on souls.
This is more like it.
I grow tired of waiting.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. This is more like it. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one around. What is it now?
Our town
No
is
one
under attack.
wants me around. Speak, fool. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Ah, at last. What is it now? Speak. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Speak, fool. What is it now? This is more like it. Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer. No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another. Tread lightly. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Finally. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? You will know endless torment. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it? No one orders me around.
Insufficient mana.
Finally.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
No one orders
Inventory is
me
full.
around. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalos can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tichondrius? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. I begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.